Renegade! Man when afraid. Man in the wilderness. Keep it real on this one, you know, tabloid. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, worldwide. When you get there, yeah man. All right, this is the bad angling a Jamaican criminal private government, right? We have to call out this, call it for what it is. Now, you remember when Agintai talking when them other Agintai for put 3 million US in around 2021 in a first rock. Yeah? And Agintai lose a job their feet to own this movie more, but Agintai say own this telling for the week, right? Yes. Right? First rock now, them a do some business when we look, them reach $10 billion in a space of no time. By 2021, them just come in, you know. I'm gonna show you how them farm, right? Them just come in, but it's a Ponzi scheme. We will still work with them one at a time, you know. I think he must still do some advisory. If you're not kidding, I think him did leave, you know, resign. One of the posts at a blue schooling with First Rock. And them control the dollar business and all kind of things. So I show these things. Okay, no, we're not talking, so we're not do tabloid, right? No, we see bank Sagicor for take over one of them things and because them look funding in a receivership. Yeah? Them never break nothing yet. That same place I think Sagicor take over. I think them did sell them sell one unit. First time them are building and know them can't done in a St. Andrew. Then they come back and tell a young business, say them 80% had gone. So I wonder how them a look money now. Them they say them reach $10 billion from for them out. I play that phone too. I'm gonna play Julian Robertson, right? Yes. I'm gonna play him the opposition spokesman for finance. You know, he might make him voice be heard. And the opposition concern, our concern all the way. Because Andrew seems to take the government agency money and plant and give these people a start. Them not go through bank and get money, you know. They might put them on stock market, you know. Yeah? And them have business all in Africa, you know. In a Cayman, you know. Yes, other parts of the Caribbean, I think them saying in the state, but them always have stopped for money. So me call it a Ponzi scheme and somebody have to do something about it. So that advice, we see when them put them on stock market, I we see him and them. Yeah? You have to watch it. I remember the guy who used to work across the board from SSL. Work with them too in apartheid, you know. So it's a web. It's a web. Yeah? That guy work from that. No, I show you. When I hear from the ass's mouth, how much money them say them raise. You see when them say, you can't believe this. Them in everything, but them never make profit. Them sell back a place to guard man. Them buy it in the golden triangle and sell it for less. Not successful. But posing as to be the wash money place. Not good. So let me start my show because I start clamor them, you know. Let me start my show. We have to start clamor them. Clamor them from early. Start my show.
We are beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum we are beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomb and
when people like the government of a country, it's the servants protect the people of that country, not to put their life in misery. You understand the Luciano over there, man?
Government, stop pressuring the poor.
Oppression.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Serious
It's a government in your regiment. stop pressuring the poor.
We can't take it no more, you know.
Politicians, politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Yo, politician, with the evilest mission, who know we blame. True money and power and fame. Wanna go friend up the youth, them really down the lane. Give them big gun and brainwash them brain. Yo, wanna buy them cow, wanna buy them clothes and buy them.
But I mean, I tell you, sir, Andrew, if you just call election, people tired of you, you know. The longer you take it, you make people really, you know. I see people are scared and doing this, you know. No one shake him, you know. I can play that too. And then I have water. Somebody sent a water that to me from, I think, last night. My other brethren, them, Marlon sent it to me too. You know, I have it where water come out, say, in my launch an attack against PMP when they march. I want to listen to this when we done. When we don't deal with this, I can play that too. And by the way, I have double advance, I have a footage where I tell about the third telephone company from a couple years ago. And you sure run bits on that. I mean, you know, there's some you. But I phone promise them long and hard. I go just go to this right now. So I could look back on what come out in the paper there. So yeah, and then I play Julian Robinson. But I look on who is first rock, what is first rock, what them all about. And all them now have no money. Because them raise money, them have money to the tune of 10 billion. Them have proper, them are invest all over them just come up, you know, with an idea, you know, and then Andrew only take taxpayers' money and take revenue from agency of government and put it in a first rock. Them put it in a first rock. Make a look on this. Make a look on this. All right, so I could look on this first. I'm going to see them place where them say them take over. Right? We want to say no, so we don't do tabloid. And as I said before, we don't know some people that look on big nasty mama them and think them to run them away. You understand? See the people? Let me look on my thing around there, so say if you not see it good. Okay. So when you can't see it. Yeah. Big up Marlon X. Oh, you mean Marlon X, you know? Or you mean a warrior like Malcolm X, you know, big up yourself, my earth strong. You know what you mean? You know, long life, what you mean, long life, you talk about, you know, hey, and when you're 130, you know, you live till there's son, you enough blessing. Yeah? Are you officer, you ready? And when you're 130, they are fit and strong, same way you just go and hold the faith. Yes. See, we don't come like George Wang, you know. What about him wife and I reach up, you know, my friend just start off my head in full of crap. When you look on this now, look here. So make we see what them put out here, so we go on for yourself. And then we are ask a question. Sagicor take control of Ambani estate lot. First what seek refinance. Oh, first what for seek refinance when the other day them have over $10 billion. I don't understand that. Right? Let me look on this. The Sagicor Bank has taken possession of the remaining lot of the Albany Estate Residential Complex, a luxurious Kingston 6 development by First Rock Real Estate Investment Limited following unsuccessful takeover maturing credit facility. So, them in a some money problem and them have to come take it at the same place. Located at 1 to 3 Bamboo Avenue. Avenue Estate comprised of 12 standalone villas and was marketed by First Rock as secure, upscale, and clear for ultra high net worth individuals. Gated development feature expensive villas spanning between 8,400 and 8,700 square feet with amenities tailored to high-end buyers. So it'll tell you, say them guy in a receivership. I'm going to say this. First Rock further said the project is 90% complete. So, or you could have been 90% complete. Yeah. Practical completion already obtained and loan to value ratio of 45%. So, or you complete this, I mean, I've never got through the whole of this. A statement issued this man in Sagicor Bank said it made the difficult decision to place the land under mortgages for urban estate development into receivership. So Sagicor in a receivership. Them in a receivership. What them name? Yes. Them in a receivership for true. Sagicor place them in a receivership. Citing months of good faith negotiation. So Sagicor take it over and put them in a receivership. And them a look money. Them cash, them strap. And so what Sagicor said, this outcome is the result of extensive dialogue and compromise. The bank said our responsibility extends not just to our partners, but also our clients, employees, shareholders, and broader community. So yeah, first I confirm that it is working to refinance the outstanding facility. So them have no money to see the people, and them confirm it. So them we are dealing with now. So them are work to refinance the outstanding facility. You could have built something and you don't have no money. Where the money gone, people? So make you look how much money First Rock raise. People, make you look how much money First Rock raise since them come in. Make you look on this right now. So them take it over in a receivership. Them can't pay that money, but you're still a 90% complete, but you're still in a money problem. Andrew wants to come talk to you, know. People, money and all kind of things, you know. All right. Look what I'm showing you now. Watch out. Here about First Rock.
Jamaican dollars in assets, all 10 billion Jamaican dollars in assets already. A massive milestone for a company that's only been in operation for about 3 years. I'm Kalila Reynolds, and today I'm going to be finding out more about how they've been able to achieve so much.
So them make me not ask them. Me not ask Andrew Holness them. Then get on the stock market. Them have over 10 billion with a B. Yeah. The airport, over the airport alone, them give them 3 million. That alive at the time I nearly 500 million, nearly half a billion. Plus them put other entities in it. Andrew Holness, as them are investors in a First Rock, in a Andrew them friend. Jamaica, they have to move them people are fast to really find out what really are going on in Jamaica here. They make 10 billion in a space. But from 2021, 22, they make 10 billion that time. Raise that, you know. But I know them not do nothing successful. Not at all. Let me show you, not my word. Not my word. But yeah, I could hear from the First Rock guy. See that? So when we attack on us, so yeah, when we attack on us, it's a different thing. But we want to hear from this First Rock guy. Watch
And
me.
read.
Yeah, but start marking there. What's this?
Again, welcome back.
Thanks for having me, Kalila.
And
See, look on this.
in your new capacity as chairman and CEO of First Rock Group, congratulations on the promotion.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So before we get started on everything that you guys have been up to over the past few months, just give us a quick overview into what First Rock Group does, because it's one of those companies that it may not be that easy to fully grasp the extent of what goes on there behind the scenes.
Yes, so the First Rock Group of companies, which was started roughly about 4 years ago, incorporates First Rock Capital Holdings, which is the publicly traded company, trades on the Jamaica Stock Exchange. There's First Rock, well, that company primarily, its primary business activities includes real estate and real estate investment activities.
Hey, no make nobody lead on us straight. I want to listen to them. It's the chairman at the time. You hear much money them raise, and you hear when them raise it. You know, if you look on more piece, we try to spin nothing, because you know, so them are agent. Yeah? We deal with real things around here, so. But we are talking with people with authority. Okay? So make the first 10 billion from 2002. Because this interview run from 2001 or 2021, you know. Or 2022, you know. Yes. Around 3 years interview this. When they mean around 3 or 4 years. See? Them raise all this money, but I know nothing successful them not do. Government put money in it, and we don't know where it turn. And you want this, you know. Yeah, and them friend. What's this?
That company has assets in the Cayman Islands, Costa Rica, United States, etc.
You hear where the asset them there? Yeah, you hear where the asset them there? Just listen where they first I talk to it. This I don't know. Second, third, and this you hear about you hear from the chairman. Where the asset them there? Listen again.
Primarily, its primary business activities includes real estate and real estate investment activities. That company has assets in the Cayman Islands, Costa Rica, United States, etc. There is First Private Equity, which is a privately held company, and that company pursues private equity transactions. That company owns stakes in Dollar Financial Services as well as My Ocean.
You know who is Dollar Financial Services? Because it's cars with them and say who own Dollar Financial Services. It branch out from SSL. So then just print up some company and them just sit down and just pump it up, and other people around them pump it up. Hey, US, you know, watch them people, you know. Oh, if you have 10 billion, waste 10 billion in space and no time, but not successful out of you. And you have to go in a receivership and I look, refinancing a loan for done place, so you can't sell what you have. This is a wash money place. Dollar financial companies from SSL. Them are come from over there. Listen again.
Pursues private equity transactions. That company owns stakes in Dollar Financial Services as well as My Ocean Limited in the Bahamas. Dollar Financial Services is a microfinance company which has activities here in Jamaica and Ghana. Yeah. And there is First.
That'll be the SSL too, you know. Carry them that's from around 2019, that financial. Some around this. Listen, a baby SSL that, you know. People, their money gone from one, they just move it over and over like them a room. I'll be a laundry and thing, but them know how to do it, so them do it. Yes.
Realty, which is a licensed real estate brokerage, which is also privately held. And
them just coming out of business. That license real estate, them have every license, everything from the government. Eh? And you want to have to move your fast. I'll be a corruption them going with another country.
And there's First Rock Capital Resource, which is really a shared services company. So those are the companies that fall within the First Rock Group. Yeah. And you know, you said it correctly. We've been fully operational just a little over 3 years.
Mm-hmm. So yes, and as I remember when you guys listed on the stock exchange, which was what, early 2020, or the first company on the to be listed that year. And now here you are. That was First Rock Capital Holdings. Now here you are with First Rock Group hitting 10 billion Jamaican dollars in assets. How are you able to achieve this in such a short period of time?
Yeah,
a lot of work, Kalila, but I think it's really.
So them compound that, and she attacked him around 2022, and you hit 10 billion, but you don't have no money and you don't do nothing. You say buy a place and think that So people money are going look, you don't have no money, you can't pay your bill. They have to see some things and you look at the money we finance. You know, do nothing carry car now. You have government agency put money in a data shareholder too. Andrew want to say, sit down and do this. Remember, you know, the dollar business that come from SSL too, you know, they might come from over there, you know. Yeah? You not, remember, you know, and me attack, you know. And you notice, somebody me show them, watch me. When me talk, you know, them can't go around me, you know. Me don't go ask a question, them, you know. Are the chairman himself this? I tell you how much money them get up in space and no time. You know much people have a look at small business and can't get no money at all. Our government dumb thing in this, you know. And they have no money right now. Andrew wants them to answer to this, you know. Hey, the amount of thing with them weed, with them doing, that's why Andrew them afraid, you know. You see them face get droopy up. Him to go away, man. Continue.
We've been the beneficiaries of proper planning, right? So prior to us starting the entities, we spent, and by we I mean Michael Banbury and myself, we spent roughly
Michael Banbury and himself spent 2 years. And them have proper, you have proper planning, but you can't do nothing successful in Jamaica, I see it. You build one little place and it can't do. You say, sell off. No, just listen for the same place. Because one at a time, you say, one of them think they're selling luxurious thing. No, him say, it sell off. But you still think they go seize it now. Put it under receivership. And them look refinance to finish. After him say, yeah, hear him say, sell off, yes, sir, you know. Listen.
2 years planning properly how we're going to roll this thing out. It didn't go, you know, exactly how we wanted it to, but as close to how we wanted it to. You know, we wanted to have a mixture of a public company, a private company. We wanted to be diversified with respect to the business model, so real estate, you know, private equity. Then we wanted to be further diversified by jurisdiction, etc. And I think that has proven to be a very effective tool for us, you know, especially during the pandemic. So us getting to $10 billion in assets, it was actually just 1 year early based on our target, our initial target.
Mm-hmm. And now out of that 10 billion in assets, most of it has come from First Rock Capital Holdings, which is the company that is publicly traded, that has about 45 million US dollars in assets, which is almost 7 billion Jamaican dollars.
That sound like some of the SSL, something going back and going off around this. 45 million, you there.
And that's for the year ended December 31, 2021, compared to just about half that amount a year earlier. One of the, like you mentioned, one of the primary functions of First Rock Capital Holdings is your real estate arm. So real estate clearly wasn't affected for you, at least not much, in the heights of COVID-19 pandemic. Why was that, you think?
We're not significantly affected. And the truth is, persons see real estate as a safe haven in times of uncertainty.
So if them see it as safe haven, why them can't get it right? Why them can't get it right? Why Andrew only see it fit? For some two of them man get up and you take AAJ money and other place money and invest in a place where there's a company, they never do not like this before. And open so much different group, so much different company in the group. Bruce did work for First Rock too, you know. Him did a work. Yeah? Him did a work with First Rock. I see so much go and then him step down and I think him still do advise. Because I have that too. I have that documented. So I don't know if him still do advise them, I advisor to them same way. Him still give them some service. See? But this is not a good scheme. Yeah? Yeah. Nobody starts so much business in them, not true dark. Eh? But in a space of a short time, them have so much, them can drawing so much money, own so much asset. But them not come in with none, you know. Them get up on the stock exchange, you know. By the help me see man Darrell Vaz a walk. And when me say me I man Darrell Vaz, when them put them on stock exchange, I will show you. See them at 2020. See them there? See there? Minister Without portfolio, Ministry Economic Growth and Job Creation, Darrell Vast Center speaking. Ryan Reed, President, co-founder of First Rock Capital Holding. He's a Pierre Shirley, Executive Vice President. Yeah, Pierre Shirley. And the same one with the agriculture code where that Mitchell him did have. And then them rented to them and then give him big job. I did have the car parts place by Uncle Park Road, you know. Him, Pierre Shirley, the one who made us see him name. And when you look, I must the minister of local government him renting this and all, don't it? And then put him in a big job. Eh? All right. Watch this. Hey, you have to know a thing, you have to gather your things them, you know. So people, when we are talking about First Rock, remember are the chairman this. When you get out of the house is more himself, not my word. Yeah, you much money them raise, but you still them in a receivership right now. See? Them in a receivership right now. Not my word. Continue.
You know, with respect to it being an investment asset. And we're seeing that largely outside of Jamaica. So we've been able to grow our balance sheet, you know, with assets and strong assets, you know, in and outside of Jamaica. We had a target.
So when you have something outside of Jamaica, when them about that, so if you want that thing, them going outside of Jamaica too. Them have thing in a Cayman too, you know. So what them do, them just register up company, make it look nice with government, and government aiding and betting this. And put our agency money in this. Our agency money also in a SSL. We don't know where the money come from, but how much money come back out of it, you know. And you want us to do a mess to the country, you know. This just a come where you gamble with them. Where you gamble with them, same one where come from SSL, that where come from over there, so in a dollar finance, and then you have them and you make them, you put them go up on our stock market. And then raise the funds. I want to invest in a company. But I know it not put up it and show it not be a corruption. It's a Ponzi scheme again. Continue.
Obviously funnel through, you know, proceeds from the IPO, etc. But we had a target of growing our balance sheet to roughly $50 million by the end of 2022. And I think, you know, based on us hitting 45 million at the end of 2021, we're pretty close.
Yeah, you're pretty close. You're almost at your target. So give us an update on some of the projects that you have under your wing now. I know you have the luxury Hambani Estates project.
The Hambani Estate project. Remember one did say, it gone in a receivership now, you know. Remember, you know, you got hear all time up. Remember, you know, them they put out the paper. I want to look on it. One soul, one unit. Then him come here, so, and him say, most of them sell off, must 80% or more. So are you going in a receivership now? Not my word, you know. Listen, if I'm not this the guys, and this is what, 2021, 22, no, 2025. And them going in a receivership can't do something and that. So if you sell, you'll collect them money, they don't it. Eh? An investor, I get back them thing. Watch this.
Tell us where you are with that and some of the other ones you're working on.
Yeah, so through First Rock Capital Holdings, you know, for the benefit of your viewers, we undertook to do a luxury development in Kingston, Jamaica. It's called Hambani Estate with 12 homes. That development is now on track for completion this year during summer, and that development is now 80% sold.
Not my word. So all this kind of receivership. This is when himself right now, let me play it back. I hit them all on pan now, you know. Hit the bank all on pan and say, well, and he might look refinance. Him said 80% sold. She said, you can't hear about one, but can we read about it? That's why them can't be trusted. These are the first one them are the two, you know. Figure sell, you know. Them buy place and when we look, them sell it for guard man and lose people money. In the golden triangle. Them buy place so much million US, you know, and sell it back for less. You have to ask if them really know what they are doing, you know. Yeah,
Target and obviously funnel through, you know, proceeds from the IPO, etc. But we had a target of growing our balance sheet to roughly $50 million by the end of 2022. And I think, you know, based on us hitting 45 million at the end of 2021, we're pretty close.
Yeah, you're pretty close. You're almost at your target. So give us an update on some of the projects that you have under your wing now. I know you have the luxury Hambani Estates project. Tell us where you are with that and some of the other ones you're working on.
Yeah, so through First Rock Capital Holdings, you know, for the benefit of your viewers, we undertook to do a luxury development in Kingston, Jamaica. It's called Hambani Estate with 12 homes. That development is now on track for completion this year during summer, and that development is now 80% sold.
80?
If something from 2022, 22 interview this, 80% sold. That means you make sold. Or you're going in a receivership. Or the bank have received that from you for 80%. Because if you build something 100% that you sold, you make that plus profit, you know. So all them strapped for cash. Remember, you know, if you raise 10 billion in a space by 2021, all you strapped for cash. That the bank have received them and put in a receivership. Take it from you. And if them sold, all the bank have put in a receivership. Because them tell lie. Panel interviewer in the first place. 2022 this.
80%. As I read an article recently where it basically said you only had 1 or 2 sold. So you're saying 80% has been sold. That's amazing.
See it? Because 1 may reach a sold. Out of everything 1. Them say 80%. So all them getting at this thing with the bank. That the bank have put in a receivership. A corruption ban sterile, of course. Of course, you're right.
And that will be clarified. 80% sold, and it represents top of the market in terms of price point here in Kingston, Jamaica.
So top of the price, top of the, that means maybe I said one of them is 100 million. And if I 80% sold, only in the same place, the bank have to take it over from money and put in a receivership. Oh! And you look for refinance. It can't make no sense. Something right, don't it? Fancy scheme.
Is it mostly Jamaicans who have bought in?
Listen.
I would say roughly about 20% overseas and the rest Jamaicans.
Right, because I know Sotheby's is the one leading that for you, right?
We have Sotheby's, we have First Rock Realty, we have Keller Williams, etc. So, you know, all brokerages have been doing an excellent job.
That's great. Make sure you invite me to the opening because I want fast. I need to look around.
So you hear this now. In 80% solo, that's at 2022. And I tell you how much 20% overseas and 60%. So all them in a money problem. All them go in a receivership with that place. Them a look refinance. Yeah, refinance them a look now. Them they have 10 over. Them raise over 10 billion with a B. In space of no time, right? In space of no time, them raise over 10 billion. Them a leak that. Remember play with Julian Robbins say.
The National Party is very concerned that news today that First Rock Real Estate Investment Limited has been placed in receivership by Sagicor. We are concerned because we know 3 government entities, namely the National Insurance Fund, the Norman Manley International Airport, and the Airports Authority of Jamaica, are listed as 3 of the 10 largest shareholders.
People now hear this. May rewind it again. Why you don't use it? This a joke, you know. Why not take the people their money? Where if you just put there and the people them to get the money and you and your own is invest the money in these in our own friend thing. In our own friend scheme. Why not do that? I don't know. Yeah? Why them that do that? Me don't know, you know. So I'm going to play about this. Me have to go play about this because you will see it, you know. The same place up there with them say luxurious, and it's sold out 80% from 2022. If you have built a place and you sold out luxurious place, and 80% that may make back the money where you invest long time and them things, so you know why refinance. Eh? And why you use agency and your owners and invest that first them a come on the scene. We should all work with them. Why you take your money and put in this? You know what people that want to start and back now lend them no money? And if the government have the money, they sit down. Where you could have started more than one set of people, what people them there right now. Eh? You understand? You understand? But this bad. You understand? Who retracted the statement? Who retracted it? Jamaica Road boy. Know about the money, more know the money. More know about the money. Hear this.
The People's National Party is very concerned that news today that First Rock Real Estate Investment Limited has been placed in receivership by Sagicor. We are concerned because we know 3 government entities, namely the National Insurance Fund, the Norman Manley International Airport, and the Airports Authority of Jamaica, are listed as 3 of the 10 largest shareholders.
They want to be the largest. I don't think them that be the largest. Well, them could have been where I'm saying in I'm listed. Because I can tell you, so them try to score that to, you know, people. They might try to score that. Because I remember Agintai really take the money and put in it for you, you know. Yes? All right, let me show you something. Make I show you something. Yeah? Make I show you something right now. They might try to score them, you know. Matter of fact, let me say me have it up here, sir. Matter of fact. Look here. Look here. So me definitely know about that one here. Look on this. You see this? Me gonna touch it and hey, Andrew want this people ask over them, you know. Yes. Look on this. Minister of Transport and Mining, Agintai. This is November the 8th, 2021. Move is in relation to the controversial $3 million US, that are Jamaican $450 million to start up entity. You have an entity, a startup, and the government, Agintai Andrew wanting to do this. The government put $3 million from AAJ in it. You understand? I only can read it on the screen, you know. You understand? See it, I only can read it on the screen. See? So this now is a startup entity. How much I own in a Jamaica get startup and government to pay uno. And I take $3 million from AAJ and say come dump in a phone business. You much people me know self and stall and I know them can't move. Then granny send pan it. Them mother and send them to school, send them mother to school or them father. And then them come to cover them same look stall in the market. Never break the chain. Never. And nobody now look on you, not even the bank will give you nothing at all to say, make you want a wholesale or something and grow from that. You live by until more till the granny dead, until the mother dead, till the people take it over and grow up and fear picking off her own and turn granny too, and go dead and another people take it up and never move. Same place. You have a startup entity, can't get no strings attached, just get money. Invest in our company, in our idea, and then not successful, none at all. None whatsoever. Yeah? You understand? You understand? This bad. See? It's bad. You understand? Venice books, if when you write, want to make good people start behave bad. You for right and call name, you know, because when you call name, I say everybody take it like I want to we attack on you. Although we know you say for right, you can't just put drunk on and make good people start behave bad. You have to write and make it have meaning, yeah? You dedicate who you are dedicated to. Yes, that's how we do things around here. Yes. You understand? Yes, I know we see you know because you get moved. When people see it just right, uno drop, then we just take it to the next level. So you know, sir, you will get just like that, just like that. You can't name. You can't say drunk uno. When you make good people start behave back. No, you know, you're right where you're right. Write it straight. Yes. See? So this is what we are talking about now. Good boy. Them care about this. And by the way, you want me to show you something? Let me show you, sir, Andrew, have the people that must cover something. Look here. Make a click on this. This is a Jamaica Observer, right? Look here. Look for people. Come here, look if it come up. Can them start cover some things, you know. You saw how long it take to come up? Or it come up? Can I look how long see that? Now, man, the International Airport Board dissolved amidst 450 investment. Scandal. It was a scandal. Why you that take money? See there? Agintai. See the Kingston, Jamaica Transport Minister Agintai has announced that he has moved to dissolve the board of the scandal at Airport Authority of Jamaica and its subsidiary, Naman International Airport Limited. The move is relation to the controversial $3,450,000 investment in startup entity First Rock Capital Holding without requisite permission from the Minister of Finance. So the Minister of Finance never give them nothing. And then take the money which Agintai down a country and talking when the ego around him and say Andrew tell him to do it. I mean I repeat it for Andrew here because you tell him to do it. Agintai broke its month-long silence. See the people, him did have a month-long silent and the matter and statement in the House of Representatives Tuesday. The majority of the board members of the AAJ and NMAIA was informed shortly before the sitting of Parliament of offer their resignation. So not him. Them going to tell them, say, yo, you don't know, resign, I will put you somewhere else. And I have every intention of accepting these resignations. So I'm Agintai told the House. So people, so what them do, yes, sir. What them do right, yes, sir. You take the money and you send it there. Agintai talk to close people around him and say, Andrew own this. Tell him to transfer the money. Minister of Finance, no know about it, you know. Never know it well. Them never tell them well. Them never follow the certain rules and regulation, right? And them transfer the money. It's a startup company for Christ's sake. And you give them nearly $500,000. We don't know if we get it back on now, people. We don't know. See? So the money gone in it and I know. We're going to see them operate. And these people never successful and not all with them do yet. Never yet. First up, me attack, you know. If you look at so them sell First Rock, set up place. Let me look for it through, you know. Because we talk with authority, you know, man. Yeah? We talk with authority, you know. Yeah. You understand? We talk with authority around here, so. What's up? Let me look for something. Look at. Look on this. Let me tell me, can't find this. First Rock. So that place there, so to First Rock Holding, them sell a place to guards, man. In the luxurious part, yes. Me have them, man. Me know say them move them. Me have them already. Me have them, man. You know, so me have them. You notice me play. The first thing me do in a Blue Lagoon. The first thing me do me play in interview. Me like them thing there, you know. Where you eat from the ass's mouth. So we how much money them raise by 2021 as them come in, them on the stock market. First one in a 2020. And when them raise money 2021 when the place locked down, them reach over 10 billion when that place shut down. Them reach 10 billion. Reach 10 billion when place locked down. And I know them can't deliver nothing. Them lose money. You understand? Them lose money. Remember find the place where me I talk about. Remember find it for now. First Rock. That time them not score that too, you know, because them must score and score some things by line, you know. Soul, Golding, and let me see if I can find it. See that? Let me see the sticker. 40 million. All right, see the money. Let me see the opposition one answers. Implication First Rock. Ambani property. Okay, that's 17 hours ago. First Rock Fields overseas. Yeah. Acquisition loop. So we run the amount of First Rock thing up here. But let me ask you again. Them have the place in a golden acres there, so golden triangle. And them sell it to the government group and sell it for lower than what them buy it for. And so them couldn't hold it enough time in a US, you know. Lower, you know. See? But I know again time the one of them not you know Andrew Honest, the worst thing, you know. Andrew Honest, let me tell you why I'm the worst thing. You know, all these money will go out and them thing. Even at SSL, you know, so the government, I know. None of them briefing. Them not brief the country and say, listen, we put this money right there from the housing trust, from this in a SSL, we will cover the money and them shows. Them not get talk. Them not say the money from First Rock, we're going to First Rock, we cover that money, see that we lodge it back. Them not get no talk. It's like, First Rock get the money for keep. SSL get the money for keep and them thief it. And these are the same people I want to talk about third worm, fully loaded. Eh? Or then get on the stock market. Let me show you when them go on the stock market and them and direct vase me see, you know. Them put them on the stock market. Them the first one in 2020 for enter the stock market. See them here? Not my word. See the February 2020, see that? Look here. Darrell Vaz. Yeah? First Rock Capital only, see that? Be sure that it's a mix up when we're not listed. See that? At today's listing of the company at the local stock exchange. See Darrell there? See them here? Them get them panic though. This is when them get them listed. Yeah? And then the government fling money in them just a start. Can you imagine you start up something? You never do nothing yet, you never do none of them kind of work yet, you know. And you get from the government nearly 500 million, 450 million at the time. Just fling by yourself. Fling by you. Just order according to Agintai by the Prime Minister. So I'm saying no. Remember we have ears everywhere, you know, so I'm saying. Here, Agintai say you see it, and me I get the fault, you know, and me I get the drop on, you know, and I him tell me for do it, you know, call him name, so I tell him for do it. And you see him just a wallet. And him chat. And me can't tell him, me can't call right now and tell him word, me not tell him word to word because me don't want him, you know, them want to hear me do some things, you know, for them go blame people who run them, you know. So me can't tell him word to word, me going to tell him, him say it out of mouth. You tell him word to word like this guy, it never so big, he might have figure out who, yes, who attacked to me, you know. Yes. Who attacked to the Eagle Service. So when I tell him word to word, you see? Make him put him in the post. See? Remember who wiser than that thing. Yeah? But this bad, so much people are suffer all over the place. And you have a startup company. Remember them not go through no banking of people. Right away them have nearly $500 million, $500 million. Nearly $500 million with a B. For power with right there, so. Out of one entity. The bank couldn't look upon you and lend you the money that's so easy. Now work. See? The bank couldn't look upon you and lend you the money that's so easy. Now work. But them money have started money. Were unbelievable. And then them put them by exchange and then when you look them start buying property all over the place. Go check if them now wash money. Eh? Check if them now wash money, people. We will demand some answer to this. Are you sure you come and talk, people? Yeah. I think, hey, we have to move them fast. And why you think Andrew them afraid? That's a third worm. Because them things have to keep covering. We're not going to hear some things after election. Unbelievable. So I know, the one of them are afraid a lot of them will. Why you think Andrew did want to move and cover something for 70 years? 70 years old, him not there. Him in his 50s now. 70 years. Him not there neither. So I want to hide something, seal it. Andrew take 600 million give him friend, you know. Neil, you know. For build house, you know. From the NHT, you know. And I know we not get nothing. All him do, him seal that. And said them a deal after 5 years. After 5, and to take the money from these things and start in friend. We don't realize what's going on. After 5 years, Judge Neil, after 5 years, him say, oh, Neil, I pay it back. After I build the house and the way I do, you know. And I give back a 20 million pan it. If you don't get 600, anyone only get $600 million from government, you know what thing we could do not turn billionaire by this. Them startup thing out of people money, but you know. You remember my shirt already? Yes. Eh? I know we don't know what, yeah. I know, yeah. Yeah, he must sue first work for 1.8 billion. Eh? I talk about some work. So you see what I want, that's a no. Eh? Me know he can't win Boost School. He can't win. He can't no 21% no care. Hey, we know what's the poll and not with them put on. 21% not like him growing up. Nobody not like Sanjo Holness, you know. Uncle one him in the way because let me tell you, them is that small few and them do evil to Jamaica people. Real evil. Let me show you somebody that wants Sanjo Holness. Look here.
On the Google map, it's Sterling Castle, but we are popularly known as Charlemont Farms.
Well, listen, thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Community. What's the name of the...
On the Google map, it's Sterling Castle, but we are popularly known as Charlemont Farms.
Well, listen, thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Community.
But me tell you, people, and if you know this, I know me I say it, people hurt. She not disrespecting us, but she don't want nothing rub off on her hand. You understand? Yes. She don't want nothing wrong. Yeah, get her hand and she'll say, yes, sir, just love it. You have some people that want to shake your hand, better love it, man. Eh? You love it. She don't want to shake your hand, just love it. Now you have to stand it out like she's frightened. She not in that video. Them don't. You understand? Look here.
What's the name of the...
On the Google map, it's Sterling Castle, but we are popularly known as Charlemont Farms.
Well, listen, thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Community. What's the...
And she not, you know. She said, yes, sir. She with all respect, manazable and polite. Very manazable. You understand? Very manageable. And you see what happened? You push it to her like you think it's a fine frightened. You know what? I just say, hey, Andrew, me shake you and everything drop down for me now, you know. Me start to walk, I tell lie to everybody, and my people, then me start deceive them and all kind of things. I'm not shaking your hand. And I just say, yes, sir, with all respect. Damian, in the want it look bad, you know. But Damian couldn't even, you see, she a trendsetter too, you know. Them people you can't, no one to salute her, you know. She don't have foolishness. Look, remember play it back before I play that one. Look here.
What's the name of the
On the Google map, it's Sterling Castle,
Sterling
but
Castle.
we are popularly known as Charlemont Farms.
Well, listen, thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Community. What's the name of the
On the Google map, it's Sterling Castle,
Sterling
but
Castle.
we are popularly known as Charlemont Farms.
Well, listen, thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Community.
Anjo, when you see them people, you know, realize them, man. When you see them people, you know, you have to leave them alone. It's when somebody say, book back, don't push it. Yeah. You understand? She said she don't want nothing about Panar, you know. Where you say, Thompson, the first to see this? They talk about Thompson. Where you say the first to see something like this? And no, the other day I walk. Let me tell you where I walk. I have that video that something about the place here. And then I walk, and when him do so, everybody, then put them hand behind them back. And him touch them, you know. You understand? Him touch them. And then he might look shake and then not shake him, you know. He might have a pass and go along him with them. I said, Anjo, you don't feel shame, man. She eyes closed. No, she's serious. We have to respect her. Yes? We show her respect, you know. Because this a woman that make you frighten her. And that woman that she get look at me there, I must want to make cousin or something that, you know. Yes. Because when you know there's something wrong, you know, make people come face you. And then you lose some screw. Yeah? You lose some screw. The woman I said, no, sir, yes. And she talked to me with her respect. Yeah, reason with her. Yeah. No, man, when I, dear man, no, man. He remember said to him that they don't want to look like him. Because him now do not even want to tell her boom bam. Saying, because, you know, Andrew got to tell her upon him, you know. Remember, you know. Let me tell you something. I would have said that look a while. Flop of the century. I see him get more flop to man. I would have said that look a while. Say, let me tell you this. Remember, say Enos. You remember, say, well, Newton Enos. Newton Enos just tell her upon Crawford, you know. So Andrew, a good thing camera did it. So Andrew go say, well, Damien, I'm did it. A good thing this come out too. Damien smarter than them. Because if this ever come out, you might hear somebody say to Andrew, say, Damien, tell her no shake me hand and disrespect me. So when it come out now, them can't come and tell lie. A good thing it release. Tell that maybe that you say, Damien, make the one. I look down upon me and I push it. No, the woman no want touch. Remember play it back. Damien even make just you know, we just make it look good. And I'll touch her and she said, no, yes, sir. Sir? Yes, sir. With all respect, me no want to touch you. Remember play her back one more time. One of the big video this, you know, look here.
What's the name of the
On the Google map, it's Sterling Castle,
Sterling
but
Castle.
we are popularly known as Charlemont Farms.
Well, listen, thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Community.
She firm, you know, look here. No, she firm. So Damien, no one him tell lie upon him and, you know, polite. Look here.
What's the name of the
On the Google map, it's Sterling Castle,
Sterling
but
Castle.
we are popularly known as Charlemont Farms.
Well, listen, thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Community.
Look called Damien nice now. And him, Damien now, Newton Enos, run out come tell like, you saw Damien nice, Damien do the shaking. Because the woman now do no shaking on there. She not doing it. Yeah, where's Diana? You're embarrassed. But Andrew, shame tree dead, you know. Yeah, yeah, man. Where's the woman very smart, K. Watson? Andrew, shame tree dead. If I'm me like this, all right, let me show you Andrew shame tree dead. Yeah. No, we respect that woman, lady. I want to talk to you, man. You need to call me. You know. Big you up and say, yeah. She have some of my DNA. She have my cousin, you know. By my father's side, because I saw the day. She have my cousin. Yeah, man. She have by my father's side, you know, them people, you know. By my father. She have my cousin, man. Somewhere, man. She have some of my DNA. Treat, you know, yes. See me, I say, yeah, man. Shame like dog. This bad. Shame like dog. And do this. She not touch him. Nah, touch Andrew. Andrew supposed to feel small. Andrew, you're supposed to feel a little bit so. Andrew supposed to feel small so, you know. Eh? This is embarrassing, you know. But tell me what, them that tell like Pandemian too, you know. So you see him try and him politely, and then him shake Andrew hand to make it know, yeah. Yeah, you understand? Yes. And we flap Andrew again, but we kid on this too, you know. You see the other day when him a call, remember, you know, guy called Lizard, I got work with one of the agency, one of the law enforcement agency in Jamaica. I'm a real cousin this Michael. I want my cousin this man. Saying, work with the law enforcement agency. And where's him? Have a play it back? Have a play it back. By what's the request?
On the Google map, it's Sterling Castle, but we are popularly known as Charlemont Farms.
Well, listen, thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This community. What's the name of the
On the Google map, it's Sterling Castle, but we are popularly known as Charlemont Farms.
Well, listen, thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You feel that way, you know? Yeah. Yeah, man. I have connection on Insta, of course. Yeah, man. Jigs the King come from it. I have enough connection on Insta, do you ask, man? The biggest connection, Kai want them to come from Insta to man. Yeah, man. And remember them more the people. Jigs the King to man. Max Romeo to with us dead. I may have enough more people and just call the biggest name them make you know. We there on Insta to man. We there everywhere, you know. Remember musicians live all over the place. We there everywhere, man. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, man. Good, man. Where's things live on Insta same. Tony Curtis, them come. Yeah, the one of them. Yeah, man. See? Yes. This embarrassing though, you know. Oh, before me talk about the law enforcement, let me just move to water. The reason why I'm going to play water right now, more you listen. And Andrew, man, I'm going to put you outside, Andrew. I'm going to move and put him outside. I'm going to talk to Andrew Honest. The guy there, trusting me. I'm going to show you trusting me with me and Andrew. Trust me 21. That guy, I'm going to put him up there. Trust me 21. You see Andrew? The guy, Trust me 21, Andrew. You wanna see it? May I put him up now? I may I say something. If you see him, you know him. You know him. Trust me 21. If you see that nastiness, what again know him. The PNP came out. Remember the opposition, this, you know. The opposition. And they matter about Dennis Strong. When Andrew Honest asked JLP and said bad man PNP, and the opposition them attack up the right things that are hold him accountable, you know. And them attack the opposition to come and speak out like the opposition must speak out. Now, trust me 21, them flap Andrew too, you know, can nobody not listen to Andrew. Trust me 21, I know if I mean now, the party that fire Andrew, now I'm not pulled. People are gonna I think you can't trick them. You can't trick Congo people and tell them to come do things. Them say 1 or 2 people get something and them not get nothing and everything and make them well hungry and then people them dead off and all kind of things. And them are follow Andrew Holness. You think people are idiots. Trust me 21 run out now. And I say, remember, you know, the PNP are going like them own Jamaica. You know, in launch an attack. Remember, we have a government and we have Your Majesty, His Majesty opposition and His Majesty government. Our government and opposition. But this piece of shit launch an attack and I say, one bag of I want to put him outside. I put him up. Somebody said this congi. I put up the Trust me 21. Watch it look at what he said.
Even the blind can see through the PNP. They are operating as though they own Jamaica. It is as clear as day. Even the blind can see through the PNP. They are operating as though they own Jamaica.
When people, let me ask you, said this, Unumida House, TVJ, Aja, they want to read it. When them piece of shit are call about them do press brief, you really go there, go listen to them, yeah? Them nastiness, yeah, you really got to go listen to them, yeah? I do press briefing. This a press briefing too, no? Somebody, if you have a government in power and the opposition concerned about something, you're supposed to hear them come and explain why them do this and why them not do it. That's how it's supposed to go. This piece of shit when I know not about PNP, this garbage dump, yeah, this Trust me 21, this water, come and say even blind, a PNP attack, you know. Yeah, can't see them operate like them own in Jamaica. The PNP operate like them own Jamaica. When get this from what this about? This a press briefing. Then at this one really go up to listen. So for them thing now, you know, them are dirty thinking fishless. Charles dirty thinking Davis and now it's a big dirty thinking mama. Yeah, just thinkers. For them thing it say, launch an attack. Every time the opposition talk and speak out, then you launch an attack and then attack PNP. The opposition, Jamaica, they are only 5 opposition. Yeah? Came out and make them speech. Make them vice beard. And this garbage bin run out and talk about them are going like them own Jamaica with what? This don't make no sense to me at all. And uno the press briefing and make this garbage. All right, number one, not like this is supposed to step on the paper. You know? What's supposed to step on the paper? If you stand for government, tell me why you stand for government. That's how it's supposed to go. Which country operate like this? But you can't have and remember FEMA that no make no sense. Him sound like him sensible too, no? Then me could have been a reporter and listen to this piece of shit. This sound like it makes sense to Uno. So for them thing when them come out with a fair attack, PNP, when them do press briefing, even the blind can see and PNP are going like them. All this coming out right in our press briefing. Well, I lie, you know, and it don't make no sense. But me I say, oh, this should be a press briefing. If you attack the opposition when they hold the government accountable, now attack to the strong cry. Because these are germs. It's a Trust me 21. Just look for him and say Trust me 21 all over the piece and ask this. Yes? And you attack the opposition to speak out. So the government will run as a dictator, stinking government in Jamaica. And the opposition must advise no concern. And that them tell me, when you have government to make press briefing, for instance, you're carrying the bus. Them not have nothing about them, man. Yes. You're carrying the bus, them when they make no sense. Yeah? And you put 2 men in the bus. One drive on the left hand and the next man on the right hand to tell you when to come round. That bad. Waste some money and everything. And most people now take the bus right now because, you know, some people pick me and go home late. I mean, have that, you know. I have that right here. Yes, some people I take what them I take now because pick me and come home late and all kind of things. Yes? Them can't bother enough pick me and go late. The one bus I went up and down. But this germs here, let me just go back to this now. You can't have press briefing with these nastiness. Yeah? And when them come say, it don't make no sense. So right away, you know, it's a wall them I put up. Then this makes sense, Andrew Holness. Then at this, come in over this now and press briefing all the while. Then me just take them out of the piece of man, send me this. Then this was a press briefing, people. This could have really be a press briefing and Andrew allow this piece of shit. Can't remember when I'm attacking, you know, we are attacking him up. You know, this is a garbage. This is a Treasury 21. Uncle, you alone that pick up this a garbage, yeah? Yeah? This makes sense to you, Andrew Holness, when I say, when I'm right down. The government need to come explain themselves. So if you are sending home, for instance, you are sending home the nurse there. Yeah? Yeah? You are sending home the nurse and the doctor there. And then the opposition matter, them have a concern and them come talk for the people them at Jamaica. Because them have to talk. You that come out and say, well, me going to send home 5 and me going to send home 10. For the opposition come and say, well, them send home the whole 400 or 500. You don't come and tell me why you send them over. You don't come for attack the opposition. Them go and let them out and I trace the people them. Look at this piece of shit and can't trace anybody. I wonder if you're looking at the mirror. You never listen to Michael Jackson yet? Man in the mirror. You can't listen man in the mirror, you know. I've got to do a version I send come give you. Now do war tagging at the mirror. Yeah? To change your tusk. I'm going to send it come give you. Here's a piece of shit. Yeah? Man in the mirror, but true it's a man in the mirror. I've got to change back. I'll do a version. War tag. I'm talking to war tag in the mirror. To change in tusk. Yeah. See? I'm going to send it again. Comes a piece of shit. This don't make no sense. Yeah, what a piece of garbage I say now. Yeah, again. Listen here.
It is as clear as day. Even the blind can see through the PNP.
What is?
They are operating as though they own Jamaica. They are operating as though they hold a title to Jamaica.
What the fuck? This a press briefing? This? And then put this in a Senate? So them have this our attack water. This my God, this is a disgrace. Then also you have a government and the opposition must speak out against the wrong and the ill. And the opposition nice, you know, because I remember Andrew in opposition, you know, he coming like a gingy fly, you know. Him just swarm on everything. Him and the one of them, you know, Queenie, the one of them, you know, germs. This shouldn't not a press briefing, people. This is garbage. So him come with an attack when it even make no sense. Him just open up himself in big dirty and think and fool. TVJ want to stop covering them garbage with them garbage. When you hear that people lyrics, stop covering them garbage with them garbage there. Eh? A garbage, you know, him itself a garbage, and we might a garbage. So you don't cover them garbage with those garbage there, right? You know, work. This make any sense to this could be a press briefing. So feed thing, you know. And if you come tell me, say, okay, the opposition, you know, yes, them get it wrong because this are where and this and that got you. Them come and attack the PNP. And this a press briefing. Then Andrew really make them wanna pay them for this. So and when we put that, that's why I put on the very time favor big load of shit. Me them a call him. But them call him. No, this is water. This is trust me. This look here. Look on this and look on that. Look here. This is trust me 21. That at trust me 21. Yes. All right. So when you forget it straight. Don't call no nyamin. Well, if I the big mama them nyamin, we understand. But if I the big mama nyamin, you call him, don't call him no Edie. I'm no idiot. I mean, no, this is trust me 21. Cause anything when I mean a bad boy. And even then bigger for that, I mean, then was bad police. In can't go no way. This guy, this big dirty thing can't fool. This damn no sense. This is not no press release. This is garbage. And him take it no carry no water, no, it was big and stink. Yeah? Even the blind can see, you know, the baby. It's like them own Jamaica. And this then you could have really TVJ observer, because I want to turn garbage. Then when I really make that germs that call press brief, and I want to really go there and record these things. Them yeah. And when I ask him, said, what kind of press brief? And that's a press briefing better. If the opposition come and speak out something, and you have something about you have make an attack when it make no sense. It don't go show you up a big and think and fool. When the faithful tell you, the faithful lose the work, you will tell him, in my garbage. Then this hour.
Now the question that must be asked of the PNP on a day like today is, who died and willed Jamaica to you in the PNP?
That makes sense. In a press briefing, them go like them want Jamaica. And who died and leave will to you? Jamaica to you. But we say Andrew, them and all them are doing build up place, money and rob, all kind of things are happening under Andrew administration. This makes sense? Eh? This a joke? Yeah. No man, this a joke, man. Eh? Him 6 stomach. Him no more than 6 stomach, Micah. This a nastiness. So who died and leave with? Oh, this should be a press briefing, people. So this are all loan again. Then and this sound like him have sense. Then this Andrew Honest. Then this could have come out and defend you. You could have known, man. You have to have somebody with it, you know, critical thinking and skill like the man in the wilderness. The whole of this is garbage. And the man in the wilderness, the man there, so you can't have, you have to have, remember the whole of where you have, you know, them not good, they put them together, them not make no, may I tell you, them not make no sense. Then this sound like it's sensible to you, Andrew Honest. Eh? So this you have a, when them say them, what kind of post them off? What kind of task force them off? Then at this you have a post up there, so this dumb. This is garbage. When them die and leave will to you. The guy write out something and I come like, brother, hey, listen man, this is one of the dumbest things I've ever heard for a long time. You know, I have some dumbass people around me now. But this gone, you know. This gone. Yeah.
Who died and transferred a title to Jamaica to you as members and supporters of the PNP?
And them of course everybody too, you know. Members and supporters, the one that we did piece of shit across. Andrew can't go on a base. Who died and live with to you as members and supporters of the PNP? Andrew, in those kill and you know. Can you base can't go? In the PNP where they look by your man there, saw some people and them him to water. Him have no way much at. I trace him come. You press briefing and I trace the people, them your piece of drunk cry out. I only him attack to you know right up. Hey, the piece of shit I watch it, you know. Run him well, hey, when I run him work for run him, you know. See them, I'm sure the one I want him attack. Yeah. Yeah, this.
To you as members and supporters of the PNP.
Members and supporters, him all cost people. This piece of shit. Him now the man as you know. Members and supporters of the PNP. So if you support the PNP, you are a member. Him a cost you too. So who die and leave title to no? Now tell me if this boy have sense. He does kill Andrew and yeah. He does kill Andrew and wicked. Eh? Him just, hey, Antonio, him a watch this, you know, because it's a piece of shit always. Wanna run him, no man. Wanna talk to the people, only him attack, you know. Yes? You understand? You understand? Andrew can offer me something, man. Remember me good, you know. Him have a film. Let's say, him have a film friend, them thing that can offer me. Yes. See? Now, only this piece of shit say my this too, you know. Yeah, let me play it again. So if you know in Andrew Holness, him come at you. Yeah.
You as members and supporters of the PNP. Instead of uplifting people and presenting uplifting messages and ideas, the PNP seeks to foment division and destruction.
That, you know, instead of lifting people, hear this piece of shit. Instead of lifting people and ideas, the PNP preach for destruction. When the PNP come out and tell us Dennis Strong because he must listen, ask Andrew if Dennis Strong was his accountant. You understand? You see this piece of shit? Eh? Where that's say instead of them lift people, them come with destruction and lift ideas. I know. Then this was the press briefing. Eh? This was in press briefing. Call out Wartag, man. When you call him out, man, he's a piece of shit. Eh? So I'm attack the PNP. And anybody die and leave, and instead of the PNP lifting people. Where am I saying that make no sense? Eh? See? Where it does say, hey, TVJ, people are start calling the name more, you know. Yeah. If that are the face of the jail people, I want to see them face. I better them walk on without them face. Because that the face there, you know, permanently live pound waste, you know. You know, like how people, like how police can live on them live under waste, you know. That the face, for you see the face, you know, so upon waste it live, you know. Waste. And it's a waste too, you know, so it live pound waste. Yeah, man, and taste. That dirty thinking face, water face. Live pound waste and taste. Yes. You understand? Yeah, man. The little nasty self. Eh? This don't make no sense. Andrew Holness, you should have fired that when then at this, it said to do for you, brother. Then at this, it said to do for you. This could have made no waste on time. For all this press briefing from Trustable 21. And then this way him do, it don't make no sense. Because that no deal with the problem none at all, you know. Eh? This can't be in a press conference and every minute him call on run go up there. Me couldn't then make him call because I run him where we can see him where, you know. No, but him not no them ever come out now have no sense. Them are no press briefing. Me not, hey, you want go trace Big Mama. When you know when I take off together, go trace Big Mama. Come to take off together. And then come like crack it in and them take off together, you know. Them have got bird of a feather, them take off together. So them forgot trace Big Mama. Yes. Go and trace Big Mama, Drive Davis and Big Mama. Because the whole of una headless want to take off together. When a bird of a feather want to take off together. Take off together. Yes. Them take off together, you know. The racket. Little racket guys. You know, baby racket guys, them, you know. Eh? No, but you know what, if beat them with lyrics, you know, around there, you know, all next. That's how it go. Eh? Them a bird of feather. So them take off together. You know, yes. Yeah, man. You know, take off. Yeah, man. Them take off together, you know. Bird of feather. Yeah? What are Fish Headless, Drive Davis, and Big Mama? Yeah. Yeah, man. When you don't watch my grandma, yeah. When them ready, the one of them lock up and get stammer. Them a bird of feather, man. Them to go away. Yeah, man. Them need to go away. Yeah, man. So this is where Andrew have them every minute they talk about press brief when the PNP talk. So you say you attack. It don't make no sense. But Andrew, let me tell you this. The more them talk, and the more them wake up the PMP people, the people them and vote against Andrew Holness. Because Andrew, this don't make no sense. With them talk, so it will show the dumbness in them. It showed it when they talk, it showed it. Trust me, 21. It show it. It show it up. See it, Andrew, if you read about it, carry him, go, give him the cocaine. Carry him there. Yeah, look here. Look here. See it there? It showed Trisomy 21. It showed the symptom. See that people see the symptom, you know? It showed it. That is a full-blown Trisomy 21 does speak. Look a while. It showed it. And it, for you looking at your face, you see it. You understand? Yeah, man. For you looking at that, the face, you see it. See the next one, yeah? See the next one. Let me show you the next one, yeah, so. Let me show you that one, yeah. Yes. No, man, but them have nothing about them. Let me show you Vals. Hey, you remember around 3 years ago, Vals tell me about a new. Hey, when you watch what them people are doing, you know. Because when them want to catch people, them just come out and talking. Couple years ago, Vals telling about a new phone provider. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Wag UK. Here's Wag UK. Yeah, man. Wag on, man. You have to beat. I'm have to bend upon them, man. Same way. Yes? Where say? Me no, I'm a school. P. Graham, I'm a school, him get bullied, you know. Him more get bullied. We're on a Queen E. We're on a Queen E. You understand? Him got tail E. So him get bullied, we're on a Queen E. Because we're here upon the ground, him was one of them got tail E. See? You understand, Graham? So, maybe I go there, but I get bullied at school. I get bullied at school. Yeah, nobody no bully fool. Yeah, man. Yeah, if I get no bully at school, nobody no bully no fool. No, sir. See? Yes. But him get bullied, go on a Queen E. Because me here upon the ground him till E. Put it together. Yes. Yeah, man. Put it together. Andrew, stop the talk them here because them to go away, man. See? People, hear that one, yeah? Remember play him. But one day, if you don't remember that Vaz, you can't let him go neither, you know. This, him did come tell we about this, and we don't hear nothing else about it. Remember do it. Remember tonight, you know, tonight, 8 o'clock, Titans. We have special guests tonight, you know. We have one of the bright minds, them. One of the bright minds. Let me tell you who we have tonight. Because we have a bright mind tonight, you know. Very bright mind. See, yeah? One of the bright minds tonight, Titans. When we say bright mind, you know, remember, you know, she do producing, she do all kind of thing, journalists and everything. And one of the bright minds this year, Dr. Yeah, Deborah Icklin Garden. Shout out spokesperson, culture, creative industries. Yes. So tonight, you can miss her, yeah? Yes. And Patmore, we're supposed to have Paul Patmore in the night that you know after her, yes. You say yes. So you know it's a Titans hot later. Because remember them put out Patmore on cover and they put out Patmore on cover. I talk about goat and anything when I look about some little kids and you know, and I do something but Damien did promise to do in a Portland. And them spin that and then there's so much thing with them for run out with them, they run out with so we are one them. Yeah, man, yeah. Oh, you enjoy listening to her all the time. Brilliant mind, man, brilliant mind. I think she do some producing around a Sesame Street and them place that you know. Yes, man. She do some producing around them part that you know. Yeah, run a Sesame Street and them place there. Yeah. Yeah, man. She do produce and do a lot of things. She do a lot of things and depend on that board and do a lot of things, you know. So we have to talk to the right minds, you know. Yes. Yeah, man. So definitely we'll talk to her tonight. Yeah. Echoing Garden. Yeah, man. Same. So I'll speak to her tonight. So you know, say nicely. So I'll speak to Pat Moore too. But yeah. I'll talk to Pat Moore. See me answer? Yes. Come on, know it, go already. Remember play this. Remember, I can't move without play this. Remember play this. Red Darrell, look on this.
I had a meeting last week with the EU ambassador and the European banks, and I was heartened that they could give me a confirmation that a recommendation will go to the board of the bank for the funding for the third telecom provider, which Rock Mobile. We have gotten several extensions because of not being able to roll out COVID and other factors. And we have been very sympathetic because we understand the landscape. This is the first time that I can stand here in Parliament and indicate that I was given the assurance, and I'm expecting to get a letter stating that in short order once the bank, the approval of the board, but the recommendation is there. So we look forward to that because that also will do big things in terms of improving service in unserved areas and of course giving options to consumers in the near future. So I don't want to preempt, but I think it's important that the country knows, and I look forward to updating you.
So I'm not getting an update with it yet. Because this pass and gone, you know, I'm not get any update with that yet. It happened. And we have to just count them down, you know. Because these are the things that them doing, and them just come and run off them mouth and them leave it there so. Each time them come and run them mouth and leave it there so. And use a book back, then it just slip out. Wanna get any of the STEM school, because Andrew been in school yet, you know. STEM school. Much of them build already. Andrew go run with one bag of food this again, you know. Where I hold him. How much STEM school gonna get? STEM school. Eh? How much you get already? When you get a telephone provider, yeah.
On science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. We want your children to have the skills of the future.
Oh.
We will be building one school in the West.
It is.
This is not a college level school, this is a high school, where our children who display from an early age natural creative talent, those kids can be taken and their talent groomed along with their academic work. These schools will help in taking our kids off shift. We will.
Yeah, I then think Andrew do, you know. Each time you go there, you just come up with something and just start about them. Rubbish. And yeah, rubbish. 6 STEM school. Him say one day, so yeah, you remember finishing. And then them bring and make Bell and you laugh and say yes. And then if you don't mind sharp, them come now and still run with it and not never build. Never build one school yet, you know. One time, 2 term, you know.
Has 2 in every county. And they won't be small schools. They will be large-sized schools, up to 2,500 students. And they will be managed with the latest technology and the best management know-how in the education system.
Oh. Excellent. In every county. You're nice.
I want to talk quickly about health. On a daily basis, I get complaints about the health sector. And these complaints are justified.
Justified. They
complain about space. They complain about care. And they complain about equipment and services.
It is so.
But I want to put a context to you. We have not built a hospital in this country for over 25 years.
Yeah.
The level of investment that is required to provide the health service that you need, successive governments have not made the investment.
So I'm going to tell you, me open hospital bill, and the hospital always renovate and all kind of things. I'm going to tell you. Yes. So we are talk to a man like this 2 term. Yeah. Yeah. Bad road. I run up there. Hey, if you take some of the picture, man, and send, come give me. See? So, you know, when you talk to him now, remember, you know, you say you do a job. And you are the best man for the job. You make us sleep with the window and door open. That means nobody not dead. Safe. And 2024 just gone, and you have over 12,481 murder per your watch. And some of them were hide. The numbers, them, is a person. When they left them mother, them father, them people, them husband, them wife, them cousin, brothers, sisters. You understand? People. And this are the highest murder rate for any, yeah man, one be said at the highest murder rate for any government. Pandem watch 2 term, you know, 2 term. I have the worst murder rate pandem watch in our history. Yes, the worst. But when talk, that's why when it's just something them talk, when him talk about road, he go back until the 25 years. Remember, you know, the man say, you got people living in the door open. Him say, why you never vote for him? Because if you vote for him, a baby. Remember, baby, ball when they're hungry. You know, say, baby. Tell him. I mean, Andrew, you know, so when I tell lie upon you, know. So, mama put him out there, so, and you got here when the baby, I tell him this. The baby, tell him, so why you never keep him in, keep the Labour Party in. Because if they keep the Labour Party in, sooner dead. A baby tell him so. Holness. Look at. A baby tell him this, you know. Yeah. Yes. I'm put what the baby said. Baby. Fine. When he said the baby tell him, say, if you keep the Labour Party in, and you murder, I miss this. Not my word.
And them do have no plan to fix it. No plan. I hear them attack. Them do have no plan to fix it. Whenever the PNP is in power, murder rises. Whenever the PNP is in power, crime rises. And I keep telling people that you have a greater chance of being murdered in Jamaica than by being hit by a car.
So, what? So these are the propaganda and lies by himself. Because people look at the murder, it go down. Mama P just mash him up. The highest murder toll about Andrew and Bruce Cole in 2009. The third highest at 2017 by Andrew watch himself and Bruce this time. He have the highest out of any prime minister for 2 terms. Any prime, that's the history. If you check the one with it, when I get like nearly 22,000 people get murdered per 1 hand to a 3 term or like a 13,000. Put the next term on it at 22, like 22,000 on again. Yam Bruce. Yes. Here when him do, him go on and spread these things and fear in our people. But you never hear the PNP come and say boom bam bam, then just don't make him talking foolishness. You have to start with both these things. You hear this? You hear this again?
Jamaica than by being
hit by a car. We can't live like that in our own country. So the Labour Party makes another commitment to you. Unlike the PNP, who say nothing can be done about crime, the Labour Party don't share that. We believe that there is a lot that we can do to solve crime in this country. There is a lot that we can do to bring down murders in this country. There is a lot that we can do to make you safer in your house and in public spaces.
So this is news and treat the people there. There is a lot. That does the word. There is a lot. Which one? A car lot or a home lot or something where? A private lot or a public lot. There is a lot that we can do to bring down. There is a lot. Him say if you walk in Jamaica, you're going to get murdered. You're easier than anything else. These are where honest used to spew. And when him can't manage the place where more people for do. And I am alone do it. And I am alone do it. Yeah, man will do it too. Yeah. Hear this.
Talk about murders, but when we came into PNP, into government, Peter Bunting had the crime going up. JP have the crime going down.
All right, so Peter Bunting called Peter Bunting name. And the term Peter Bunting, the right there, so 4,517. The term before that, Honest and thing that was nearly 8,000. Nearly double. 7,000 enough. And the Peter Bunting have the crime going up in. The highest from Peter Bunting was at 1,208. Them have 1,005, 1,100 and something, everything low. Andrew have 1,647, 2017. Bruce have 1,683, the highest murder rate in the history of Jamaica. But that's why I say people know the facts checking and them thing now, all them do is mislead people. That's why I'm hold them for a different standard now. As long as they come out and fact check the thing, it done. Every time them tell lie, you know, have to say no, listen. Because Andrew, I'm teach Andrew something about them thing. I can't teach him about the one of this one, right? As long as you keep it real and truthful, Andrew not gonna win, you know, because them can't speak the truth. And then choose so much thing I want when them come out and talk, and then remember if a man comes to something, you know, and you know him make him repeat it, some people here don't know you, them are start believe say that's how it go. We have a fact check them. And when people know, but people get smarter now, people start know when you talk, them go look it up themselves. Them are the facts checking and say if you lead them astray, if you talk the truth. My show now go after, you know, data. Solid thing. Like, oh, me just show the first rap guy, the chairman himself, I make the speech, I tell you how much money, man. Not me, not you, not somebody else, I call me, I tell me. Him himself, on tape, I do interview, I tell you when make a way I come from. So when I talk from a very strong basis, they can't challenge me. Cannot. Keep it real. See? And when you keep it real, when Andrew them come, you rebut them. Then you say, I be a garbage, them that talk. Because that bug life now, that piece of just think I have. Them come and say it never real. Him attack Peter Bunting, we have the lowest crime rate between Bruce them and Bruce them and Andrew and Mama P them and Andrew them. The lowest. Him have the lowest between them. Mama P sandwich him, you know. Remember, she get it from him, you know, Andrew. So she sandwich him. And yes, still them come and tell you a lie about the crime rate in a Peter Bunting time. If the crime rate there, you compare that crime rate with for them crime rate, you know, how much people that's still there alive. Eh? Yes, a lot of land I'm talking about, yes. Yes, Rosalie. See? How much people that still be alive. And them never have no zozo I run up and down and say them spend the most and nothing at all. See? But what them do that do it goddamn right. And we make them people that trick us. Yes. Yes, and do the country like this, so much people lost. So them can't deal with crime. Yeah? And then when them come in, them don't know what to do. I remember, you know, that's why Mark stressing me, you know. Look on this. When you have to run out, come talk to them. Look on this.
And about another election promise, reducing crime so that you can sleep at night with your windows open? Why make comments, you know, just for the sake of running your mouth if you're not going to do anything about it?
You see how this? At the president, you know, Jamaica Manufacturing, yeah, one of them guys, the JMEA. Yes. I want that Jamaica Manufacturing Industry Association or something. That it stands for, what it stands for? Something like that. Yeah. You see how this? And the president ever come out, come talk to him. Yes. See? So this is how them do all the time. Them do PR. I say no more PR. Them man have to come out and why you come and run your mouth and say sleep with window door. Eh? And you know what about third world. When you look at take the money and put it all about, you know, talk to the people, then when you fly, and next thing what them do wrong, them fly all over the world. And never one day yet, me hear them give a speech, how much money them take and who fly out or who not fly out. The government act like a feed them money. Them just not talk to the people. Like how government used to run, everything what them used to do, them consult with the people and them make and them tell you, them release this, and you know release nothing, and nobody knows say nothing. And me the house be watching, you know. Now I see when Mark Golding come in there, you know. So I see when Mark Golding come in, we on the start with the pandemic, we are about to know, you know. Come here watch, you know, and therefore we are watching. We are about to know, man. Yeah, but I show the hypocrisy now, you know, because we not shit. Yes. So maybe just tell them from now. I'm just putting them on alert. Yeah. I could just put them on alert from now because something want to forward the government with on a silent. So we are putting up an alert from early. Because we know when PMP in power, them like run out and every good thing them that and cross up and them run out and make one bag of speech and them dip and them search and fling out falsehood. And you have everything we're going as a pirate. And then ignore it. Then they even come out and say, you're not supposed to step on the ballot. Go away. Say, them that do it. This bad. Normal, it's bad, man. See? The man, them, you see him, he might run out. When the man, you only see him. You only see him.
Growing the country, you cannot keep the largest part of your labor force, which is the public sector workers, under austerity. What it does, it demotivates them. It makes them wonder, what am I working for and why should I put out effort? And when their income declines, and if any of you here are teachers and you realize that you can't take taxi to work anymore because your income simply can't afford it, now you have to jump on the bus, you reach it, uniform or your clothes pull up and you just don't feel like you should put out that effort. What happened there? Your productivity as a teacher goes down. Results start to fall and the country start to move back way. It's the same thing for a nurse who when she gets her...
Yes, still these people don't teacher have to run when I job. Nurse no money, everything no money. But yeah, Andrew want to say so. Yeah.
Pay and go to the supermarket, she realize that she can't buy the family size toothpaste.
He said it Andrew. I mean, you know, nobody attack him like water. Attack the PMP now. Remember him in opposition. And him point out him do all these things. You know, nobody attack him and tell it all these things were fool and stupid. Government used to be responsible back then. No, not this one. This one, no, when you talk, they want you to shut up your mouth, so it's a dictatorship. And then put some little invalid to lead them task force. So when them call it, what kind of task force? And a task force is coming like a space force. Like look a cartoon, space force. Because that the nastiness, they don't know what I'm talking saying. You understand? That a war attack Sesame 21. In PMP one like and when the PMP and them follow back, you know, people dead and will Jamaica to them. You know, if that makes sense, something wrong. That don't make no sense. Can't make no sense. Eh? Yeah, man. That don't make no sense around here. But this is the same Andrew now. I come out and I tell you, you know, with faith. put our money in a first rack. Them take our money put in a first rack. And no, we know you're not about it on first rack. See, they're going in a receivership. Them tell we lie to you. Remember see this? Andrew do a lot of things, you know. Look at Andrew here, so look here.
This
force.
the kind of stunt. You know what the Prime Minister does. See him come out barefoot. Barefoot. This is how him did walk the time and trick the people them. On good time when you see a voting time and thing and then you see him tone down some little thing and thing. I'm not smart this year pet. You understand? You see them say this make history. You see him pull up and
hey people, let me show you something, you know. The people them sit on barefoot. Andrew and who come with him. That you ever done that? Can him go and treat people? Him take off shoes and them take off shoes to stand up barefoot. If you get the picture, these are PR. You see it? This is how I'm trick people and look at.
And who follow him, this was a trick. Wasn't real. You understand? You remember him just radam the people them, you know. Radam the youth them. No him ask youth come and go and jink with the kids and things, but I'm carrying car seat. See? Them man not think, man, them not understand say everything what goes around comes around, you know. And people get a job, you do a job and you don't bother people and do this. So this was a pose, yeah? Alright, just a pose. We just remind him, can't use it for one no more.
Yes. Alright. So you notice me have all of these documented. I'ma have them. So it's study, you know, film brain or in work. Or in play upon people ignorant. Play upon the mind of the ignorance. Yeah, man. Play upon the ignorance, man. Yes. Yeah. But you're right, Jaja son, you're right. In that tell them what happened to them. Because none of them when talk about growing the country and largest is the police, the nurse, them. I know they don't get the money, you know. Man, them still not up all over the pandemic. Still a back money for them. But to him soon call election, no, I want to pay the police them and them thing there. You know. Can't think him can use that and buy people. You owe me work or you owe me my money, you pay me. So me for a vote for you when you pay me. When you feel like when you get yourself 200%, that make a no vote for you straight up. You understand? Yeah. See? And by the way, when they say, I might have show it later. When they say a lady was supposed to do an operation, and they say Meditech, she beg some money for the operation, and in the hospital, you know, and in a fair account, you know, you have to send the money to Meditech. But ma'am, nobody now gonna do that here. No one will do that. None. See, nobody now do that. Let me say me can't show you a little touch. See that? See that, ma'am? As a nursing student in a fatal car accident, right? In a fatal car accident, I survived. But she have broken femur and everything, June the 6th. And then she look the cards, right? She look at. She look some people for doing it. Let me show you something fast. Look who she want them put the money in. No, ma'am, you don't know better than that, man. The people don't have 1 cent for a gear. Look at. Look who shall beg the money for put anything. Shall thanks. Our bank here 100%, man. But look here. Our bank information is account number. Our bank. Because this is not your bank information, you know, ma'am. Look on the bank information, ma'am. When them say our bank, it's all like a medical technology that I ask them, look here. We don't want to put up that. We don't want to put up that. We can't put something. We can't donate money. We can donate money to yeah, bigger money and we donate some money and you send it to them. You have to give me your bank details, ma'am. Can donate money to you. Yes. The NCB, but we can donate money to them. Yes. We can, yes. We have to donate money. You have to have your own account and then people can see, people can tell the people them it. And then we donate to it. And you know, yes. So and we see where see that she need something invoice We see the invoice. It's an invoice. We are in need, yeah, 25th, we see it. But we know nobody now want to donate money to Meditech. You have to donate to you. Or they might know when it reaches the right amount of money, and we can't donate to that. And not even to the hospital, man. You have to give us something and we can advertise it and we donate. No, so it go. We don't want to go up to me. I remember them have the drilling. Them run out with the drilling. We don't want to donate to them, man. Boy. Anybody, even if it's $1 spot, that I give, man. We want to the personal thing. We can't donate to that. Yeah? Yeah, we can't donate to that. Yeah? It's a donation, nice, you know, we'll put up the donation and donate her. You know, it's nice to help because she know the access. And then, by the way, so hospital is a nurse that she have to pay. Nurse will give them service and them that maybe she'll come and work or do something or go home or anything happen to her. When I work out something that only doctor can't even remember, you know. Come on, man. Then she have to find the thing and pay and buy the thing, then, man. This is right, you know. Something right, so don't it? Eh? They said, set up a GoFundMe and donate. Yes. But, you know, that's what should I do. I make people donate to her. But nobody now over to meditate. We don't want to donate for them account. Yeah? We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. Because, you know, people are skeptical about that too, you know. Not true. Yeah. But it's a nurse, you know, so we want to forget the help. At the 6th. When are the 6th tomorrow? Tomorrow the operation. But mom, get a different account now and yes. No, you see them. We don't, nobody. Some of them want to put even $1. $1, you get nothing. But we don't want, nobody don't want to donate to them people there. And them the drill and you remember I said them they come with a drill. But them I tell you say people donate them now know them putting at that. And then we don't know. Them just say, all right, we get the money to do it and people donate millions and millions in that. And they move it. You know, nobody now want to do that, man. And not even the hospital. If you have a person account to do that, man. Yeah. Nobody now want to do that. They want, I bet I did put a GoFundMe. Put up a GoFundMe and people help. And not say come on. Eh? But that they were in boiling not so much. You know, controversy. Nobody now want to donate to meditate. None. Yes? We don't want to donate to them account. So everybody want to put a 1 cent and a 2 cent and want to donate and help her. We don't want to put in on that. We want to give it something different. Please and thanks. You understand? Give us something different. Please and thank you. Yes. Straight up. Yeah? Can we like do the help, but we don't want to donate this. Yes. Give you a personal thing. We do GoFundMe and give you a GoFundMe details and we show the people them and make them donate there. Yeah. Yes. So just give it that and then we can talk about it. Right? Because we want to forget our thing them going, yeah. Corruption gone through the roof. That is it. And Joe, as we said before, make them money. First fact, tell me if we will cover our money and we will make our money. Them raise over $10 billion. And now them in a money problem again. Yes, still them not done the first property when them a do. No. Them say 80% of it sold. But yes, still gonna receivership. That don't make no sense to me. It don't make no sense. Them have money I wash. Only give them starter money. From out of AHA. Oh, don't care. Listen, my man. Get real here, man. Get real. People them forget real, you know. Get real. All right. We don't talk. We don't get real. Get real. We don't talk. Get real. Yeah, man. All right, lady. Later, people. Remember say 8 o'clock. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we have 2 special guests 8 o'clock. So me soon put up that so we soon see it here. Yes. I remember saying I'm gonna do hot seat today or tomorrow. They can't choose so much thing I come up on me one time. I enough for it the one time, you know, you feel. Where I tell you. Where I tell you, man. So I suppose to interview look at John and I tell him already. Admiral Tibet. I tell him already, I'm going to talk to Admiral Tibet, Admiral Bailey too. And I'm missing our Colonel Campbell. So I just line up everybody, you know, but you know, it just take my time now for saying Junior Cap too, Pinchers too, you know, just a good I tell Tristan Palmer already too, you know, so I mean for just line up, so I got you Levi Sibbles, you know, I carry Ken Boot too, you know, and them thing then the Master Griffiths too, and you know, yes. So I carry everybody, man, but remember some of them I had seen before, so I interview everybody the same way, you know. I want family, you know. My musical family. So, you know, I have to line up the thing I interview with them and, you know, far and wide. Carry down pen, you know, carry the one of them people. I carry one of them, man, everybody. Same, man, you brown them and the one of them and them. So you have all of the veteran them from down here, so come right up. Same, that's it. So no look out for that. But I just my time doing what me I do. Like I told you now, maybe I'm going to put out the promo. You would that, me tell Admiral Tibet yesterday. About 2 minutes yesterday, but me never get to come. Can you remember me? I do so much thing that me can, you know, you have to juggle. And you want me have to do me hard seat. I'm run things, you see? But you know, you have to move on so fast, the amount of thing I do one time. And then that seat, and by you're done with that seat, you have an next show for deal with, you know? All right, but me have to do the hard seat. All right? Yeah, man. So later, I'm out. Bless.
We are beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum we are beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomb and do.
We keep it like the government of a country. If the servants protect the people of that country, not to put them life in misery. You understand me, Luciano? What else, man?
Government, stop pressuring the poor.
Oppression.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Serious
It's a government in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor.
We can't take it no more,
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Yo, politician, for the evil